Hey guys, this is the Brick Empire, and I'm doing another LEGO Star Wars review. This is the old Y-Wing from '07. It is set 7658, and it has 454 pieces. Only comes with 2 minifigs. I'll try to show you. Everything comes with an Astronic back then, in '07. Sorry, this camera's horrible at focusing. But anyway, it's pretty much the carbon copy red Astronic droid. I'm pretty sure like tons of things have the exact same thing. It's got the old style of Astronic droid printing where it's just a small ring on the top, basic body printing, nothing on the back. And now you have a nameless pilot, at least I think it's nameless. It's got the plain orange flight suit, no back printing. It's got rather nice helmet printing. Kind of got a cool grid pattern. Could almost use that for, more than one pilot or other space adventure figures. It's got a normal face, regular blaster, and the flight suit doesn't have the cream orange problem with the white. It's actually silver, which I'll try to get Luke to show you. Now, nowadays, the pilots have white instead of silver for flight suits. So the orange shows through the white is more cream. You can also see the detail change in the control panel versus, so. Anyway. Okay, onto the set. Currently, the set is crippled because it got busted up and the cannon's random somewhere. So anyway, this is great set, especially for its value. I think it was like 50 or 60 bucks. Maybe 40. This thing is amazing in detail for a, minifig scale $50-$60 set. I mean, I guess like the AAT and other sets around that are pretty detailed, but it's amazing how they, put all the greebling and all the nice little details into this when it's not UCS. Anyway, it has turret right here. It rotates all the way. You can move it up and down, all around, anywhere you want. The barrels are a little bit testy. They can break off really easy. Oops, like that. Try to fix that. Then, like I said, there's lots of detail. You have the 2 engines right here. It's got the nice golf ball piece. Nice detail. And in the back, you can see the orange engine piece, and then there's another cone with an engine piece, which is cool. Okay, here's a feature. You see that little kind of axle. You pull that out right there, which it basically is holding a Technic axle bar, and you drop. Shoot, they're getting stuck. And you pull that out, and it drops 2 little green bombs, which were used as joints for Bionicle, I think, like maybe the Nika or something like that. Anyway, you just plop them right there. Make sure the thing's pushing all the way, and that basically works like that. Oops, never mind, I put it in the wrong spot. That's where the Astronic goes, haha. Stupid moment. Anyway, here's another feature. Can you believe this feature? Okay, I'm leaving that alone. Can you believe this feature? It was before flick fires. It's crazy, right? So basically you have axle right here and a little glowy head. This is before they could figure out a better way to shoot it, which these almost shoot better. You just, well, almost. And you just go, and it works better sometimes. Just, yeah. Trust me on that. Anyway, it just basically has a, try to get it to fall out, a really long bar. So that's kind of cool. And if you ever took apart the set, you get a ton of useful parts like telephone, etc. Here's the other one. 2 on each side, or 1 on each side, I guess you'd say. It's kind of got the oversized, huge head. Yeah, nice and chunky. Yellow markings. This had 2, but one is lost somewhere in the Serengeti, so yeah. It's got the X-Wing cockpit, which works okay, but a lot of professional Star Wars people would say it doesn't work. Click jointed, so very nice. Basically, you stuff the pilot in there. You have to be careful because it can smash his helmet. Like that. Let's try to get this to work. There we go. Fits in pretty snug. You just basically plop the gun right in there. And close it. There's somewhat of a uneven landing gear problem, I think. Maybe not. Alright. And then you can put the astromech droid right here. You can move his head so he's looking in different directions. And he fits in there. Put the buttons back in. And there you have it. So the set has some good play features. It's kind of when LEGO's transitioning into, I don't know, I guess what they would call more family-friendly, younger age play features before Flick Fires. So that's a cool note. The detail on the set is amazing. I don't have the Clone Wars Y-Wing, so I can't really compare that to it. I think this was the latest Rebel Y-Wing that they ever released. It's the last one. Set review time, I guess. This is pretty okay set. I mean, you get an interesting minifigure. The main part of the set is for the collector to play that with all the great detailing for just a cheap set instead of the UCS one. So, I mean, with all the breakability and the kind of transition phase where not everything's as fleshed out as it is in the Clone Wars sets, I mean, yeah, unless you're going to display it, or unless you need the minifigures, probably don't get it, but it's a great set if you have it on your shelf. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and thank you. Good night.